What is going on, everybody? Chris C back with another video. Time has come, people. It's time for my review and thoughts of Dario Argento's masterpiece, bloody masterpiece of Tenebrae. This is the release that Synapse brought out here. Still have the card thing in the back here. Alright, where do I start with this epic thing? See, Tenebrae, made in 1982 in May 3rd, I believe. Written and directed by the great Dario Argento. He found, it's reuniting with him and Luciano Tovoli, director of photography, who he did with one of my all-time favorite Italian horror films. Really, I think it's my all-time favorite Italian horror film in Suspiria. So getting back together with him and starring Anthony Franciosa, I believe, and the late great John Saxon, and of course Daria Nicolodi. Great cast. Just great all the way around. This thing opens up, you're hooked automatically. For me, I'm a nut for giallos and horror. Y'all know my number one genre in horror is slasher. This is more slasher than it is giallo. This takes, it's a new age of giallo film. You have none of the colors. It's very bare bones. This was filmed in the studios in Rome, Italy, but not like the historic Rome. You go basically around the city and stuff like that. It's more modern version of Rome, like you would see if you had a house there and stuff like that. Really nice places, all this other stuff. This is the most bloodiest film I've seen so far that Dario Argento has done. I'm kind of going a little bit of chronological order here with his films of what I have and stuff like that. I've held off from this for a little bit. I've watched YouTube channels talking about it and all this stuff. It's just pretty. It seems slow paced, but it's not. Great kills in here, a lot of blood, like I'm saying. Dirk and Darren's Hour to Kill episodes that they do. Kill is in here. A couple kills are in here, specifically one towards the end of that intro video that they do. All in all, great cast. John Saxon just being his awesome late great self, just doing what he's doing. Daria Nicolodi, of course. She's more subdued, of course, in this movie. At least she doesn't die in this one like she did in the one before in Inferno. But one of the best endings I've ever seen in a slasher, thriller movie. Really, I just don't have the words. Really good, tense, terrific, just terror scenes of death in here. Very good. Talking to Dario Argento, when he talked about this, kind of how this film came to be. He was in Los Angeles and he saw a man get killed for no reason, and he talks about that. There's a good booklet in here and stuff like that. You can call it a film essay. They talk to him about that and stuff like that, and he goes, if you murder and stuff for money, even though I don't condone it, at least it's for something. But when you kill somebody just for whatever reason, there's no reason for it, that's the true horrific, that's what true horror is. And that gets put in this movie to a T. Basically, kind of the story is, it's a writer. He came out with his newest book called Tenebrae, and he's going to Rome to kind of start that tour of that book, and these murders just start happening, and then just one after the other. Of course, there's the apartment scene when the camera goes out of the apartment. Two people that were part of the score for this movie were members of the Goblin music group, and you can kind of tell. It's not this lady here. It's another one. The original cover, you can say, is playing Goblin music on the record player, I believe, and it pans out. Great camera work, one of the best. It's almost like it's a drone, but it's not. So this movie to me is very ahead of its time. Yeah, this is one all-time great right here. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Almost a perfect movie. Almost, but um, yeah, some movies, some Darios are a little bit ahead of this, but yeah, this is a great, great film. Great release. Great release by Synapse. I have a couple movies I've ordered through them and stuff like that. Great bunch of people over there. They do a great job. And so, yeah, that's my really thoughts and review of this masterpiece, which is Tenebrae. So, anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care.